This is Carla driving behind Claude. He's driving the Tesla. And here we are, starting our trip en route to Racine, Virginia from Framingham, Massachusetts. And here we are at the intersection of Route 9 and Temple Street. Hi, Claude. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
We hope you enjoy the ride, because here we are taking it in the Model S purely electric car, going to go almost 450 miles in 2 days.
No, 600.
Oh, 600. Here we are. We just left home, and now we're going in a beautiful sunny day, and we're heading to New York on the highway with everybody else. And here we are on the highway, and look at the beautiful clouds, and the car is moving. It's Christmas Eve day, and cars are moving. How do you like driving your Tesla?
It's a nice car to drive. I mean, driving is still not much fun, you know?
Right.
Sitting here for hours on the interstate.
Right. Let's look at this gauge for a minute. Let's see what we see. You don't have to look. I'm looking.
No, I'm not.
All right. So what I see there's a speedometer, which is digital and analog looking. There's also an energy consumption chart. It tells you that on average you're using 181
watt-hours per mile.
Watt-hours per mile.
Which is over 5 miles per kilowatt-hour.
That's not too bad.
No, but it varies quite a bit depending on if you have to go up a grade, a long grade, then it
right. So they show you
go over 900.
Right. Now they show you that over a period of past 5 miles. And then on the other side of that speedometer and odometer, they have a little map in case you weren't already confused about looking at your other map. They give you another map. And look where we are. We're in Connecticut. We're on highway number 91, and we are about to hit highway number 95. Hi, Claude. Look at that. We're at the Tesla supercharging station. It says Tesla right here. And what's going on? Oh, look. It's flashing green.
We're going to go inside.
Okay. And look how stiff that beautiful charger is. Here is the car, and we are on the highway. We're charging at 147 miles an hour. That is pretty fast.
But we're supposed to be charging it up to 200 miles an hour.
Oh no, you mean so it has to work up to its charge?
When it started charging, it was ramping up.
147 miles an hour is a lot more than 30.
Sure is.
So here we are at the charging station, and that's the car. There it is, the car is charging on the highway, Route 95. We are leaving the mall area of the charging station. And you see that I'm walking alongside Claude here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna be walking out of here. Now I'm gonna be looking at the car. And as we get closer to the car, thank you, Claude. We should watch that car, and it's gonna light up for us. Oh, look, another Tesla. No, we're not gonna see this.
Is that the same one?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, I think it's the same one.
Oh, wow. They have the same idea as us.
Yeah,
Oh, it's the same one. Oh, look. Now he's gonna unplug the charging cable. Oh, now it's gonna come out.
Yeah, I had to go close to the door. That was the trick.
And look at that nice light on the charging station. On the Throgsneck Bridge. In the Tesla at night. All right, we're in Great Neck, setting our trip meter, and we are about to take off in the Tesla at 6:10 in the morning or so.
Here we go, E-ZPass, cash.
We're gonna stay in the cash lane. We're hoping to get an E-ZPass on this trip. We're hoping to shop for an E-ZPass right at the toll booth. It's pretty early in the morning here right now, so it's very dark. Did you lower the car height?
Yeah.
We had to raise the car before just to get down the driveway, but now we're back in our regular profile here. And the morning glow to the east is really pretty, except for now there's just a wall. What can I say? It's a wall of cement. Not a morning glow at all. There's a wall of cement in my face. When I look, what do I see? Cement, cement, all over the place. A wall of cement in my face. We're going for the cash and E-ZPass lane. We have our regular transponder from Massachusetts in foil, so it's not going to foil us. Ha ha ha.
Ha 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 ha.
See, that was funny.
Hi, can I buy one of these tags?
37. Now keep to the left and follow I-295 towards Cross Bronx Expressway.
So we just got a new E-ZPass here. We could get it right at the toll booth. Isn't that exciting? It's very small, compact, sweet looking.
Oh yeah, that's much
Hey,
nicer.
we're going toward the GW Bridge. Oh, look at this nice tunnel full of light. Let's see how much charge we have on the car. We have 235 miles left of range. And now, look, that's the bridge. Let me just see.
Wow, that's a pretty amazing bridge.
It is.
Now keep to the left onto New Jersey Turnpike South.
And guess what? We're in New Jersey. Here, we're going by New York City, and that's the new World Trade Center with the big, tall needle, making it the tallest building in the United States. Ha ha ha. And look, the sun is coming up on the day. It's Christmas Day. Merry Christmas, everybody. Here we are going by Port Newark. And the sun is shining.
And Newark Airport too.
Oh, and we're right by the Newark Airport, too. Look at that. Elizabeth at Newark Airport. What a beautiful morning to be driving. I wonder why those people get that part of the highway and we get this part of the highway. Are they on the express lanes?
That's car looking.
Oh, look. And here we are, Smokestack City. This must be Elizabeth. Oh, look at the pretty lights. It's the airport. Pretty light and wetlands. They seem to go together, don't they? Very pretty. There's a plane coming in. They have very bright lights. And here we are on the turnpike. Look at that. The cars are
Here's
moving.
a refinery of some kind.
Yeah, this is Elizabeth. If you're in Elizabeth,
To the left onto New Jersey Turnpike South.
Or is this Bayonne?
oh, I bet it's, well, it doesn't matter. That's all that people think about when they think of the New Jersey Turnpike is refineries. Smokestacks and refineries equals the turnpike according to the world masses. But of course they don't know that New Jersey is the Garden State. And in fact, we're even driving through a nice wetland. So Claude, how does it feel to have crossed the whole state of New Jersey this morning?
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Great. And so we're on, what, Route 95 going south?
Yeah. Also known as the New Jersey Turnpike here.
New Jersey Turnpike, because we're almost through the end of the state of New Jersey. We're about to be heading over into Delaware soon. Now we're heading into Delaware. Or heading over the bridge across the Delaware River that actually goes to Delaware at this point, because in other places the Delaware River bridges don't go into Delaware. This is the one that goes into Delaware. And look, we have some smokestacks that aren't smoking today. There is the river. Oops, there's a car passing. Yes, there's the river. Don't you love that name, Delmarva? I wonder if we're going to be anywhere near there. Well, we're going to be Del, and we're definitely going to be Va. The question is, are we going to be the Mar?
Towards Baltimore.
Baltimore, that's the Mar. Okay. Look, we're in the Tesla charging station, the supercharger station. That's the Tesla. That's our tank. That's our filling station right behind us. You can read that. And there's me. There's me right in the mirror. And there's another Tesla being filled up. There's another Tesla being filled up right next to us. And here we are, back at the Tesla. Another Tesla charging station. Now on Highway 95. Heading into Maryland toward Baltimore and Delaware. This is somebody else's Tesla. And that's ours. He's getting into his Tesla. And he's driving away. There he is, driving away in his Tesla, going down the road. And here's another Tesla pulling in to the parking spot. Unfortunately, he's going, he's gonna go right. He's gonna go get it right. He's getting it right. The boy is getting the gas tank hook up, out. Oh, look, it's the wrong side for him. But look, luckily, it's just about long enough. Oh, no, they're not long enough, so they're going to have to get back. Pull up and pull back. Get out. Look. Go up. And pull back. And now he's got it in. Now we're in Maryland. And we're traveling south on Highway 95 in Maryland. And we're just passing Rising Sun. It must be a high point on the East Coast. I bet they get a lot of green flashes there. This is the Susquehanna River. We're crossing on the Tidings Bridge in Maryland. We're crossing the Susquehanna River. Very simple bridge though. No extra decorations on this bridge. I must have learned from some other bridge acts met. We're just taking a regular tunnel that goes under the Chesapeake Bay called the Fort McHenry Tunnel. Driving an electric car to Virginia from New York. Oh, here we are in the tunnel. Wow! Lots of green and red. It must be Christmas. Great tunnel music we're listening to. This is a long tunnel, and this is a long bay. And we're heading south in the bay, so we're heading south and west, so we're really crossing under the bay, a big piece of it. We're having fun in the tunnel. We're driving through it. We're going fast. It feels good. Wow, 195 miles of range left. Tires behind us.
Onto Maryland 295 towards Baltimore-Washington Parkway.
On the Baltimore-Washington Expressway here. Sort of like the Sawmill River Parkway or Hutchinson River Parkway. Sort of a nice two-lane road with trees around it and suburban houses. We just crossed into Virginia from Maryland via DC and the same bridge across the Potomac River. Wow. And now we're in Alexandria at the junction of 495 and 95. It's a pretty interesting route. And they have these parks that go over the roads with trees on them. I actually think that they're cell phone parks. Here we are in the shopping center, which is the Glen Allen, opposite the UPS, and there's nobody here but us Teslas charging up. And now we're at the Tesla supercharger, station number 4B. Tesla supercharger, general parking. We're on highway number 1. Okay, here we are at the Tesla station. All right, he's undoing it and he's putting it back, putting the gas line back. All right, and there's, oh wow, we lost one and we got another one. Hey, do you think this is a Tesla Model S? Look at that license plate. All right, Claude's in the Tesla now. He's closing the door as soon as he gets everything settled. And he's pulling out. He's pulling out of the spot. There he is. He's going. He's going. And he's out. He's gone. All right. And I'm going to get in the car too. We're in Virginia, very close to our destination on the highway, and it's all brush and open fields. The brush of pink and the sunset on Christmas Day. Well, we made it off the highway, and now we're on the little country road called Rafine Road. We're gonna go 5 miles on Rafine Road. We're in the town of Rafine, I believe. That's the volunteer fire department we just passed. And we're gonna go 5 miles out of town to the countryside where the homesteads are. And that's where we're headed. Cattle land and homesteads. Mm. 79 miles left of range, going 0 miles an hour. Here comes the Tesla in the wee hours of the morning. We're going on 95 North, heading into Newark, Delaware. And look here, there's a gray Tesla charging. There's a black Tesla charging. And there's the white Tesla charging.
In 0.2 miles, bear right towards New Jersey Turnpike.
We're just about to enter the New Jersey Turnpike from Delaware. And now we're in the traffic jam on the New Jersey Turnpike going north, closing in on Trenton. So getting close to the Philadelphia and New York area traffic. Nothing's worrying me. Here we are, driving right by New York City. And that's nice. We're taking the ferry to Connecticut. Okay, we're in the ferry and we are moving. And this is what the video camera looks like when it's raining. It's just a flood of lights in a wash of vapor.